I guess we'll have to test it out and try. Alright, so I think...
Keep going.
Oh, it goes even bigger?
Yeah, it's not done.
Holy moly.
There it is.
What?
Hi guys, today I'm coloring all four of us.
What do you think? What do you think so far?
Pretty.
Pretty cool?
And Daddy's super excited because we're gonna fly in the flying machine.
What's up, Chicklets? How you guys doing today? So this morning, Ashley has been finishing up this project she's been working on. It's, I don't know if I'm supposed to say. I'll just say it anyways. She's been making this like homeschooling room. By the way, I talk with my hands a lot. Does that bug you guys?
Squirrel!
So she has completed it, or she's like 99.9% done with it. So she's going to do the big reveal to Baby Chick right now. So let's head downstairs, set it up. I'm excited to see what she thinks of this new space.
Something smells good.
Open your apples. What do you think? Okay, this is the area. Okay.
Oh my, wow.
Okay. So this is the schedule right here. This is what's going to be happening for the day, and we'll put it on in the mornings. Okay? Mommy's still making those. What is this? Do you notice this?
Letters.
Yeah, your alphabet. This is going to be your calendar. We're going to work on knowing our months and what yesterday was. All that fun stuff. You know your computer. What is this? We already did this.
Artwork.
Artwork. So all of our art stuff is going to be in here. What is this?
Reading.
Yeah, so you get to read where? There, and where are your books? Yep. Okay, and then what is this?
Drawing.
Writing. So this is where all of our...
And homework.
Yep, computer. And this is where all of our writing stuff is gonna be, okay? Including math and all that good stuff. Okay? But you get to do all your math.
Here's all my other things too.
This is gonna be your little desk area. This is gonna be puzzles. Your sight words are here. And then we're gonna have science stuff down there.
What about the kind places?
So your construction paper for cutting is right there. Hey guys, so we are in the office, or my office slash the guest room slash now Little Goose's homeschool room. We surprised her with it today. We just really needed to get on a schedule and really just make her feel like she is doing school. We aren't sending her back to preschool or pre-K yet. We're gonna send her back maybe in September. So I decided that both of us just kind of needed that area that said, okay, we're in school, we need to get down to business. And so this is kind of, I'm not done yet, but this is kind of what I came up with. You know, you have your daily schedule, and I have the little pieces that I'm working on. I'll show you later. Then we have the My Daily calendar. I really love this. We got it from Melissa and Doug, or I found it from Melissa and Doug. It is amazing. This is the type of stuff that I would do with my students at work. And it was just nice so that I don't have to use the computer for it. It's right here. She gets to do it. It's just kind of fun. And then I have the art center, and that is gonna be coloring and you know, just making things using construction paper and all that good stuff. Then there is reading, and obviously it's just her little reading spot, and then the books on the side for her to look at. And then I made her a little desk area so that she could have a place of her own to work at, not just at her computer, because I think the computer and a desk should be separated so that way she can have her own little space and she doesn't have to work around everything. So she has her own little workspace. As you can see, she's already been cutting things. This is the finish. As I told her, this is where she puts her finished work. It's her finished work folder. And from there, I will grade her papers, and for every sticker she gets to put one of these little cotton balls into here. And after she gets all of the cotton balls in there, then her and I get to do something special together, just a her and mommy thing. So I'm really excited because Lullubee sent us our first art project, and I'm super excited about it. Look at this, you guys. It is a giant coloring mural. So not only do we get to have the mural. I'm gonna probably put it up on this wall right here because I'm leaving some of it blank for the projects that Goose ends up doing, and I want to be able to display it so that she can see it and be proud of her work. As her first lesson, her first art lesson, we're going to be using that art mural from Lullubee, and she is going to have to be able to stay in the lines. And I know she can do it. She does it all the time, but it's whether she chooses to or not. And then there's also just those little sections, you know, that are really hard for just about anybody to stay in the lines, and she's going to have to work on that. And so I'm really excited for us to take this homeschooling adventure together. I never thought that I would. I never thought that I was going to homeschool. I love teaching. Obviously, I love teaching because I got my master's in it. I just never thought that I would do it at home. And it's really weird to go from teaching, you know, a group of kids to teaching just one kid, and that one kid being your child. I wouldn't have thought it would be that different, but it definitely is different when preparing for it. So I think it's going to be interesting, and I'm just excited because it's just something new that we get to try together. So here goes nothing.
All right, kiddo, so this right here, this is your chore chart. So every one of these things represents a different chore. So
it's not just chores, it's like what she's responsible for and goals that we have set for her.
Here's what they are. This one right here with the toys is for putting your toys away and like picking up and cleaning up. This one right here with the grumpy face, that's for not whining. So if you stop whining. So if you're like having a tantrum and you catch yourself and you stop whining, that's a reward right there. Cleaning up your room. So this is like for toys downstairs. This is for cleaning up your room. Doing your homework. So when you and mommy have your homeschooling stuff and you do all your homework, that's that. Making your bed. Helping with the chores, so when mommy and daddy ask you to help us with the dishes and stuff like that, that's what the chores are. And then showing respect. Do you know what showing respect means?
Listening.
Listening and being polite, saying please and thank you. And these are all the stickers you get. So when you do one of those things and you say, okay, go put a magnet on the chart. So let's say, actually we can do this right now. This morning we picked up your room. So you get to pick any of these magnets, any one you want, and then put it on the chart. And today is Thursday, so here is Thursday. And we did the cleaning up the room, so you go over, Thursday room, right there, boom.
I think I want the pink one.
Perfect choice, so pop it on right there on that square.
This square?
Yep, right there, boom. There you go, you got one. So that's like the last piece of our homeschooling type of thing that Ashley has been coming up with. She got these cool charts and stuff to do like basically preschool at home because she was born 6 days too late to be going into preschool this year. So we have a whole nother year where we need to like train her to learn how to follow rules, be organized, and kind of just be in a classroom environment. So Ashley, being the teacher that she is, has this whole thing set up to the T. What'd you get?
Stickers and some crayons. So
crayons?
decorated.
What do we got the crayons for?
Coloring.
For coloring? What are we coloring?
The animals thing.
The animals thing?
And I got some stickers so we can decorate it.
Awesome, you excited? I think Ash already showed you, but we got this awesome thing from Lullubee sent to us. It's a giant coloring mural. Look at the size of this thing. It's like twice the size of you, kiddo. Are you excited to color this thing? I think it's gonna be sweet. Full disclosure, they did send this to us and pay us to talk about this, but again, we always love coloring as a family, so anything that we support or promote is gonna be stuff that we would do anyways. So this is our first time using it. We're not really sure what to expect from it, but it's a giant coloring book, so it's gotta be awesome, right?
It's a great way to start homeschooling just because I talked about it earlier, and I'm excited to color this as our art project for the day. So,
and it also doubles as a lightsaber.
Yeah. And it's gonna go up on our wall. It's gonna be one of the things to decorate our wall for a while until we have a different art project. Cool. All right, here we go.
Oh, it's brown.
Wow.
Did not expect that. That's cool.
So you can use white and stuff on it. That's
I think we might need to use markers on it. I don't know if will color pencils cover up brown? I don't know. I guess we'll have to test it out and try. All right, so I think.
Keep going.
Oh, it goes even bigger?
Yeah, it's not done.
Holy moly.
There it is.
What? I think I'm gonna have to put the camera in a special place for this video. Ow! As I said, doubles as a lightsaber. Pop up for a second, we're gonna turn it around. Go this way, and we're gonna put stuff on the corners. Pretty awesome, kiddo? It's a giant coloring thing, huh? So I knew this thing was massive and that there was no way we were gonna finish it in like an hour or a day or however long we spend on it today. But even if you had like 4 kids, because there's 4 of us coloring it right now, they could be working on this thing for days, which is awesome because it's like instead of like a one-time quick coloring page, it's a project that you can be doing for a couple days. The one downside is you gotta find a place to keep it because it's ginormous, but I guess you can always just roll it up. So when we're done here, put it back in the tube because they send you these nice stiff cardboard tubes you can put it in, which is cool. So far it's awesome. I was a little worried about the fact that it was like on brown paper, like because I was thinking the colors might not show up as well, but they actually show up great. And Ashley made a good point. The brown lets you use white colored pencils, which you can't normally use on coloring books. So the brown is actually great. And because it's that brown thicker paper, it doesn't rip quite as easy, which is awesome when you have a 4-year-old crawling all over it coloring on it. What are you coloring, kiddo? Can you tell everybody what that is?
Cow.
A cow? What kind of cow?
Farm cow.
A dairy farm cow, that's right. Nice. Mommy's working.
Part of their snouts are white.
White, cool. Mommy's working on Bambi. I worked on a rooster and some strawberries. Grammy's over here coloring a teacup bird. Very cool. There's so many animals. Like seriously, you got a mouse, a dog, hedgehog. I think that's a fox over there. Rooster, cat, squirrel, duck, bunny, pig, a giant bear, and not to mention there's all these details. Look at this. There's this giant banner that hangs up, so you could, each one of these could be a different color. You have leaves, and they even left some of these leaves blank, so if you wanted to like get super artistic and color in like some of the lines and do more of the drawing than coloring. And a cow, yeah. There's just so many different parts of it. So if you wanted to like say, okay, today we're gonna do a duck and a log, tomorrow we'll do a squirrel and whatever, this thing could seriously last you weeks if you wanted it to. Tell them what you think of the coloring page thing.
This is super fun and I love this.
What's your favorite thing on this page to color?
Cow.
The cow is your favorite thing? What's your second favorite thing to color?
Deer.
The deer, cool. Well then why did mommy take the deer away from you?
Do you want to color the deer then?
It's okay.
Oh, that's cool. The white on there actually makes it stand out a lot more. That's awesome.
You didn't tell me you wanted to color the deer. I can wait and do something else. Okay. Why don't you come color the deer?
Okay.
And mommy will color the bunny.
Oh man, my office is a disaster right now. Okay, I'm trying this new lighting thing, but I can't see anything because I got this bright LED thing on my face. Can't tell if it looks good, but we'll find out. If you guys wanted to check out that Lullubee poster thing, there's a link down below. You can click on that. If you didn't, no worries. We'll see you tomorrow for another awesome video. Actually, we have something really exciting coming up because we just broke 19,000 subscribers, or are about to, depending on when this video goes up. So we have something fun for the entire family coming up for that, like my mom, everybody. We all are doing something cool for that. So remember, until next time, life's an adventure. So get out there and make some memories. Too bad all this footage won't be able to get used.
Very funny.